infantile. Molecular conversion. You can never doubt a mother.
Correct. All right. Sounds great. What's going on, everybody? I'm the one, the only, the WOOKIE. Joined here by my normal cast of misfits. We have the PhD of KeyForge, Dr. M. Sheep.
Hello.
The I almost did something cool Draz score of the Draz score, Draz core.
What did I almost do?
Almost something cool.
All right.
But you choked.
But you choked. Oh, I forgot you're also the choke show. You just keep adding nicknames.
Man.
One of these days, we're going to get you a jersey that has all your nicknames on the back. And it's going to be like a... You ever watch...
$1,000.
Pete, whatever, Armstrong from the Cubs, and how his last name is like arched across his back so they can fit the whole thing in? That'll be yours.
Pitcher for the Brewers.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Mizorowski.
There you go.
The Miz. And then we got the Minnesota Deuce, Ewok Jr.
Hello, KeyForge community. Glad to be here.
After last week, I did some reflecting. Why is it you get to hit Sheep over the head with a chair? And not the other way around?
Because he hit me in the face.
Yeah, this was from his bachelor party when he was wearing his inflatable sheep and kept punching me in the arm because I had a marker that I would not give to him because he had a marker and was intoxicated and then lost that marker after annoying many other people around him, both male and female, and he wanted mine, and I would not give it to him, so he kept punching me in the arm. I said, if you punch me in the arm one more time, I'm going to punch you in the face. And without hesitation, he turned, hit me, and I turned and cold-cocked him right in the face.
I feel like this almost should have been a series of cards.
Yeah, like what were you guys drinking at the time?
What were we
This
not
was walking
drinking?
between bars
Yeah.
at that point. But I had drank everything under the sun at that point.
Yeah, we took him to Sprecher Brewing, and they gave you all the little tokens, and so you had, roughly 8 tokens of 6-ounce pours, because they poured them very stiff, and our wise group said, hey, let's not have, we each had 1 or 2, but let's give him beers. So we lined them up on a table. So picture your old card table that's there, and it's a nice long folding table, and he just went doom, 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 and took them one after another.
So it was like shots almost.
After drinking my 8 mini beers, I drank everybody else who didn't want to drink all their beers.
Gotcha.
And so then we took him to hibachi, and we should have sobered him up. But our good friend Jen, who's no longer with us, Charles Jennings, and myself continued to feed him hard liquor on the side.
All I'm hearing is this was my fault.
And the sake they use to grill, they're just shooting that in my mouth while they're cooking too.
Yeah. I mean, while we were waiting to get into hibachi, we had him in a shopping cart because we were over on Highway 100 there, and we rolled it, and it hit something, and he came tumbling out. So we were having a great time.
All I'm hearing is this is all Ewok's fault.
Yes! Thank you!
You're outing yourself, dog. Literally, you're like, I fed him a whole bunch of alcohol and then got angry at him when he pissed me off. What did you think was going to happen?
I had to be the responsible one for him as he was coming up to girls, putting this inflatable sheep, which is around his genitalia, into them. It was taped to him, but he kept going and asking everyone and their brother to sign it.
Everybody was signing my sheep.
Yeah. Realized that when we left the safe house, the boy went outside and he was feeling top of the world, so he slid across the hood of a vehicle in the alley. This was a police officer's car. Okay? I like
those sheep.
This sounds like a good time.
I like this sheep. How do we get him back?
See, all I hear JR is saying, like, I wanted it to be boring, and he wasn't boring.
Yeah. So then after it wasn't boring, he hit you.
Yes.
I made it exciting. No, He kept pushing and pushing and pushing and asking everyone. He lost his little sharp because it had run out. Literally everyone and their brother he had talked to.
We were going to a new bar. There were going to be new people.
Nobody wants to sign your sheet, man.
I didn't care. I wanted everybody to sign my sheet.
I know. And for everyone else's sake, that pen magically disappeared. And
Have you seen my sheet?
So the real thing of the story is don't take JR as your DD because he is not fun when he's sober and you are drunk.
I think that has been disproven many times.
Oh no.
On many different vaulters and other locations, but sure, whatever.
All right. Well, leave your comments in the comment. Whose fault was it? Let's put this to a vote. Right? Leave your comments in the description down below. Was it Ewok's fault for feeding sheep a whole bunch of booze and then being angry at him? Or was it sheep's fault for being
Sheep?
Sheep. Let us know what you think.
Fault? Yeah. Is there an
You know what? You know what? For Draz, for your good friend Metazoa, you can go ahead. You can go ahead, Sheep. You can go ahead.
Ooh, I think that's $1 in some sort of jar or something. I really don't know what we're doing with that.
You can go ahead.
Oh.
I would go ahead and get to something KeyForge related.
Well, sure. I was thinking there was a lot of talk about gambling on the Vietnam Vault Tour. And I was thinking about taking a little bit of this action.
Gambling.
Okay.
Yeah. Should we start on DrazScore.com? The gambling section?
What am I?
I mean, just like three of us are going, and I haven't seen
what are the odds that sheep wins Archon?
Oh,
the odds that
fun. If this isn't stupid prop bets, like what's the chance that Ewok gets arrested?
Oh man,
I can control that.
Can we do that?
No, actually, they eliminated.
Can you?
They eliminated that.
Can you control me from getting you arrested?
Yes. They have eliminated that from the World Cup and from the Super Bowl because someone actually went ahead and placed a large sum of money and then won a ridiculous sum of money. But it turned out that they were the one who went ahead and streaked because it was worth the fine. They made more.
Yeah,
off
they made more on the prop bet than the fine.
Yeah.
I remember this. Yeah.
Yep.
Until it was then decided, it was figured out that they were the ones who went onto the field or had some connection with it.
That's not what the prop bet was.
Okay.
I feel like they should have been paid.
Yeah.
But we could do some sort of weird prop betting.
I think the real question is who's going to be the first person naked in Vietnam?
Something tells me it's you. Don't ask me why. Just have a feeling.
I mean,
you're going to be thousands of miles away from home.
I'm naked right now.
For anyone not there, we are actually looking at a very traditional experience that was over in Vietnam. And it has it's a Korean bathhouse with sauna and spa massage. I think it'd be a great time.
Ewok can't wait.
Massage
I have a sauna in my basement. Yes, it is.
You have a sauna in your basement?
Yeah,
I've been in a sauna like maybe once, maybe twice my whole life.
I like a steam room.
Yeah.
I don't like the dry ones.
You don't like the dry. All right, we are off topic again, though, so no side prop bets. I'm sorry, Wookie. And we're going to have a great time in Vietnam. And if you're not going there, you should go to Brazil, which is also happening that same weekend.
We're all going to Brazil next year.
That would be cool. We just need to befriend a Brazilian who's going to show us around. That's the trick.
That way.
Hey, if you're listening to this and
you too want to punch Sheep in the face once he's drunk.
Yep. And you're like, I could put up with these fools for a few days and show them around.
Wait, what do we have to do?
Drop us a line. Yeah.
I would like to punch Sheep again. What do I have to do?
Wait, you're asking again to punch sheep? That seems
have
selfish.
rules before you get to punch
now I have rules. Arbitrator?
That seems
we'll
selfish.
talk to Steve on Saturday and see what you can get.
Okay. Maybe we could talk to Jessica Casalotto.
She has not posted yet.
Maybe.
Still not posted.
Maybe.
But I
On
feel
the
like
27th.
We reached out to her.
Hers is gonna be the 27th.
It's going to be the 27th. That's in 4 more days.
Oh.
What do you guys, real quick, since we were part of
yes.
the
She is
previews, what do you
100%
guys actually
Brazilian. She has a picture of her in a Brazilian jersey for the FIFA 2026 World Cup for Brazil. Brazilian. Check. Done. Figured it out. Mystery solved. Good night, everybody. No? Okay. We'll keep going.
Should we talk about the most well-crafted and carefully constructed Gamefound ever?
Oh, yeah. Should we? Is it? It's not this one. What game is it?
Is this the Control C, Control V Gamefound?
Yes, it
Uh-huh.
is.
I think it is. Yeah. Well,
The good news, boys, is that it was funded in 2 hours and 20 minutes.
They're
So-
always funded
That's-
in. They're all.
That's
Have you learned nothing
super-
from Altered?
That is super slow, actually.
It is. I mean, we had been pushing for 20 sub 30 minutes, and little different this time. But
So, and we were talking a little bit before we came on. What are your guys' thoughts of why people aren't funding? Like, what's the holdup?
There's nothing that interesting.
I don't.
I mean, like if
Yeah,
if you didn't want the art pledge,
Right.
who cares when you back this? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing in this that's interesting. It's
I'm not going to disagree. There's
it's
nothing-
rinse and
there's
repeat. There is
Literally
absolutely
nothing. Not a new thing here at all.
Yes, nothing.
Not
Yeah,
full
it's-
art,
well,
full
I mean-
foil Grim Reminder decks. I mean, you can still get
Yeah,
plenty
I
of
mean-
draconian measures.
you can. I mean, full art is cool. Full foil is very cool.
But like, who
But
cares
that,
when you
that is
back?
what we had.
Right.
Yeah. We got a special border of some sort. The fractured something or other.
I'm going to go out on a limb. I told you guys before. I think it's because people don't know if it'll be able to take down PV. And what's the point
I
of
don't
backing?
think people care about that at all.
I think more
You don't
people
think?
care about it than you care to give credit to.
Yep, this could be true.
They should figure out how to be able to say
Isn't-
PV killer and
Hold
then
on.
put a card that's like gonna
That's
kill
just
PV.
called PV
And
Killer.
You mean
Hold
that
on.
Yeah.
preview thing of that destroys a card under a prophecy?
Yeah, it's like destroy tear up a prophecy card.
One of the things, one of the formats
That's
of
what Shadow
KBR
Realm
this
is.
time is no PV.
Yeah.
That's how much of a problem it's become.
Mm-hmm.
So I honestly will say, in my opinion, I think that it's a combination of a lot of little things. I think that it's very phoned in. We're talking about how draconian measures was actually still listed in a section that, yes, we know later on it
that
talks about.
happened when PV came out. There was copy and paste. From
I
the
know,
previous
but
one there too.
I'm saying I think that's part of it. I think that there is potentially, Wookie, some people just really frustrated with prophetic visions. And because of that, the game has a very small group that's playing. Now, they're very passionate, but it's not necessarily growing. And so that is an issue here. And some people had voiced in the comments that, what do we have for local store play? We had an announcement for a summer event. Now, last time that was pushed all the way until the fall. But I think that if you're looking, basically the vaults are their organized play season for the most part. You have your store championships. So I think all of these items have an impact on people being willing to commit. And there's still some people who are frustrated that long ago we went ahead and said, hey, the first time out, we'll go ahead and fund this game to keep it going. And
Yep.
you keep getting hit.
Well, here we go.
I think it's all. I think it's all of the above. Now, I appreciate the game. I love the community. I'm here, and I will be backing. I'm someone on the cast that will. Not everyone will, but I think that our group of KeyForge players as a whole It's a phenomenal
This-
group, but it is decreasing.
Well, here
This
you go.
middle
I want to.
graphic is hardly even changed. Like when you scroll down the page, like it's even the same artwork in some of these things. That's how copy and paste this is. It's
Yeah.
very uninspired.
Well, here you go. Here's the
Well.
most popular comment from the Gamefound. Gamefound.
Gamefound.
Mm-hmm.
Campaign fatigue. This is the 6th campaign to, quote, save KeyForge. You've done little to get new FLGSs on the road. Mostly only hardcore ones still follow. Each campaign is getting less attention and probably less and less new people. Only hardcore players. The registered deck number is not lying either. Each set is less and less popular. Coda is still more than a third of all registered sets, 36%. FFG released 5 sets in about 2 years and a half. You've released 15 in about the same time. Yet none of the sets you released have sold more than DT. If you combine all 15 set numbers, it does not match the number of MM released decks. And 11.5% of all decks are MM, and all GG decks are just about 11%. 15 expansions versus just 1. Current numbers
I don't think any of that is meaningful.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Current numbers are about 3.2 million FFG decks to 400,000 FFG to GG decks. Piling campaign upon campaign is not going to solve that. KeyForge is not in most stores where it should be. Yes, you don't have the Asmodee effect, but at the same rhythm, the game is not going anywhere. And you lose the hardcore fan one after another because they will feel to be milked. I'm not sure if that's right, to try to keep the game to survive. When you actually do little to keep the game safe and alive without depending on the hardcore. So I'll say it, but please think about KeyForge future and stop depending on big spenders and campaigns because they have their limits. Also, fix PV in a more concern way that the 5th measure you did. It's not even half measure considering it changed little of the PV's real power level. I'm not really sure what that said.
You say instead of doing instead of the half measure, which they did, they only did a 5th measure.
Oh,
Right, he's
okay.
saying they hardly did anything,
Which is true.
which it's an opinion.
It's an
agree with
opinion.
it.
I don't think that is the dominant opinion from what's out, but it is an opinion. Again, I'm very grateful that we have a game. We have the Vault Tours. We have a spot to be able to play, but this game is never going to compete with what we saw for Coda. And that
think this is
expectation
another
is just not okay.
highly misinformed individual on how you can build a game. Like, even if they did a lot more store push, which they did actually try to do something with the WoW campaign and become a castle or a
Yeah, the
tent
different
or
tiers.
whatever they were, right? Like
Yeah.
they did actually put some, but it didn't. There wasn't traction, right? Even all those stores, like there isn't. There just is not 10 million more people looking to play KeyForge.
And that's because that new hotness.
Because
There's so many other games that have come out. I will say that I think GG did a phenomenal job with the store locator, which now exists there. But to get the stores
where's
back
the store
in,
locator?
That's
It's
in
PlayStyle.
it's in play style.
I know where it
Please
is, yeah.
I-
But I
With an eye.
I'm
but
not
the
going to
short-
stumble upon that. Like if let me
No.
just Google
Yeah, but-
where
yeah.
to play KeyForge.
Yeah, it's not
I
even
mean-
featured in this Gamefound, is it?
No.
It should.
Not that
Yeah,
I-
you're right. It should be. It should be like, hey, buy these decks. Go here. Find a store near you.
Yeah,
Although
here's
maybe
where
they feel like they need more. Actually, I gotta
PlayStyle
harass my
tournament,
store owner.
It does say you will be used. So Playstyle is mentioned in a use of backer emails. That is the only mention through a Control F search in this whole Gamefound. Like, not a
You
link to
guys ever heard
PlayStation
of
to see what's going on.
Oh, what is this?
Like-
Tabletopia.
Yeah, it's just another board game arena thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I did not know that KeyForge was on Tabletopia.
Wait, it's on Tabletopia?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Well, I googled it. It says you can play KeyForge locally at participating game store, online via browser platforms, or digitally through Tabletopia. The primary options.
That seems wrong.
Well, I clicked on it and it took me to a thing. I'm not signed in, or like I don't have a membership, so I can't play. But
Setups: 2 players, Hoodlum versus Sanctum. No, it is only.
can you just play
this is all from
original
2020.
OG decks?
It's from 2020. It's not in English, and it is only like 1 set of decks.
Got it.
So,
And the Crucible Online comes up before anything about like find a place to play. Like, why is this the thing that, I mean, it's awesome they set something up finally for like, here's where to find your local retailer. Why is it not on your main website? Like, why is it hid away in playstyle?
because Playstyle is the tool that's collecting the information.
Okay, then hold on.
But yes, why is there not a very big link on the front page of keyforging.com?
Go here for playstyles to find local places to play.
Yeah, like, yeah,
I mean,
like, to even get to Playstyle from here, you go to...
I don't think you can from keyforging.com.
Well, there's Organized Play.
Okay. All of Ascended, Home Base Retail, KeyForge National Championships 2026.
What is Organized Play? Nope, nothing really there. Playstyle. Oh, Playstyle is mentioned 3 times, no link in the what is Organized Play.
Okay.
It's mentioned 3 times, no link.
well,
So-
I mean, we can cast a little shade that right now, as a Patreon member, only costing $1, I can get access to my Z-score spreadsheet and 30
Yeah,
we-
30
are
deck
not-
importance at drawbettercards.com.
We are not a
Oh,
for-profit
Anna.
company.
Anna,
Yeah.
Click on that drawbetter.cards.com. Where does it take you?
probably Z-Score.
It does forward us to Drascore. So
Oh, okay.
I
We
got
got
that
another-
fixed.
We got the right
Good
spot.
job, Draz.
Yeah. Hell
we
yeah.
still don't have it as actual.
Yeah, but the Wookiees got to update that shit. So that I couldn't make happen.
Next thing in the Patreon, I'm just gonna put $1. It's just under. It's just gonna say sucker. That's it.
Well,
That would be more accurate.
Yeah.
You can listen to us like 2 or 3 days early.
Nice.
what about
Also-
one full length bonus episode per month?
Hey guys, on
Yeah, why don't you
Keyforge
guys-
organized?
5 alpha score. Trez, are you alpha scoring?
Alpha scoring's
No
up
alpha
the sheet.
scores on Dradscar.
Alpha
Yeah.
scoring's up the sheet.
Nobody's asked me to do it.
Alpha
I have a
scoring's
list
up
for
the
you to
sheet.
do tomorrow.
I can B+ every deck in the world, guys.
Yeah, I think it's an A.
So if you look
Depending on what level of Patreon you are, it's an A.
what is organized play? Tier 1 consists of weekly events at your game store,
Oh,
as well as
what?
store championships.
You mean the
Weekly
two-
events
the
are
two
held
events
at
we have a
stores
year?
that carry KeyForge or offer weekly play options. Prize support for weekly events can be acquired by stores and local playgroups through the Ghost Galaxy website.
Wait, where are you with this one?
Yeah, what
This
the
is
hell?
on keyforging.com/what is organized play.
Yeah, Sheep, what have you been doing? Have you dropped the ball on this one?
No, this was written back in the day when they were going to do something, and they didn't. And then they're going to say, well, you can go and buy whatever you want off Ghost Galaxy as prizes.
I'm trying to find a date on this.
Well,
When was this done?
That's
Been a good
funny.
trip through memory lane, guys.
I'm going to make fun of Josh now.
yeah, definitely.
What else are we gonna do?
Well, we're gonna graph some stuff. We're gonna apparently leaders are returning.
Oh
We're
boy!
gonna get
Okay.
mercenaries.
I will say with
Actually,
leaders.
mercenaries are cool. Yeah.
With leaders, did you guys anticipate that there was going to be a new Untamed leader?
Nope.
No.
I mean, cover your ears if you want spoiler for the next 30 seconds, but your boy Liam. What?
Yeah, King of Bling.
Yeah.
King of Bling. Living like a Radagast out there in the wild.
Does he also have bird poop coming down one side of his face?
I bet you he does.
I bet you he does. Oh, goodness.
Oh. So, I mean, you only see one side of his face in the card, so you never know.
It's a very handsome man he is. He's good.
It's actually a really cool card. Like the art is really cool. I remember the card being okay. I'm trying to remember what it was now. You can go back and find it, but yeah. New leader there. I guess that is the one house with multiple leaders.
Is that supposed to be a person?
All right. While you're covering, okay, back to I will actually read Bloom Herald. So anyone else wants to not pay attention.
Why? That's not what we're doing. We gotta score Skibbity.
No, but
Yes.
it was a cool.
It wasn't ours. It's not ours. Somebody else's. Whose was it?
It's
already
Shattered
known.
Reality
Yes,
spoiler
but
week.
whose was it?
It's not, but
Those
it's a
help
new
from Future
leader.
Self.
Yep, go listen to Help from Future Self to see what they think about it. I bet you Sydney's super excited about it. Anyways, moving on to Skyborne.
With the leader, they didn't require that he has to be in the center anymore.
Oh darn! They're getting better at card design.
You know what? If I had to give you a score, like a grade in class, right? I would say does not listen well to directions.
Each friendly creature gains after reap capture 1? What?
Yep, hold this.
Well, at least he's gonna stick to his bit of not listening.
I guess so.
After fight, if Bloom
Yes.
Herald is in the center of your battle line, there you go. Move 1 from each friendly creature to your pool, but you don't even have to do that.
It's pretty cool.
Anyways, have you guys heard about the Avatrix Virtuosa?
I have.
It's
What
a
is it?
3-power alien Halyard who has play, exhaust each non-flying creature.
A Skyborne creature in
Yes.
draconian measures.
Yes, there you go.
I'm going to admit, I don't think I've ever seen this card.
I don't know if I have either. Of course, I don't see a whole lot of Skyborne in draconian measures.
And
Yeah. You know what?
this card
really?
is pretty mid.
Fine. Yeah, it's fine.
With the big board,
No,
with the
this is
big
like
board-
this is mid when mid means bad.
So it's a
It's fine.
3
Destroy
minus.
or exhaust each non-flying creature.
Yeah, so this is both sides.
This is your creatures too, which
you
isn't
can
play
it at the
that
end.
meaningful
Yeah.
because you
Yeah.
can reap first. So it's not super
Yeah.
meaningful that it does yours.
Except PV, where like you have to reap and then it blows up and then you.
But
you
it's,
kill your
otherwise,
guys.
it's just a 3-power nothing with a not as good as half the DM or half of the dragon's actions effect. This card is a 2. This is scored too high.
It's a
You think it's too high?
a deploy.
Oh.
It's which doesn't matter at all, and then exhaust
doesn't
each
matter, yeah.
non-flank. So you can literally push your 2.
You can do nothing interesting.
Oh, okay. I can't disagree with that.
You know what's also unfortunate? This is like the only play effect on a creature in Skyborne, which we'll get to why that's super disappointing later. but this is a rare. It has a play effect.
I agree with that.
Yeah, maybe it is
The
just a
card
2.
It's
3 might be too high.
It's uninspired. That card is uninspired.
What do you mean?
All right, I'm
captures
okay with
It captures exactly 1.
This shit should have like readied non-flank creatures or something cool.
So that would be cool.
And then it could have like readied your opponent's entrenched creatures and stuff.
I was equating it to
Like this even if this guy had just said play ready all entrenched creatures, he would have been more interesting to me. Probably would have been a 1, but at least
it wouldn't have been better,
interesting.
but it would have done something. Yeah.
It would have been more interesting.
What about ready all exhausted creatures so that it hits your opponent?
Yeah, because you can't actually. You could say ready all creatures with entrench, but that's gonna go.
because if you ready all exhausted creatures, you could. I mean, that could get a little bit busted.
Well, but we would
It'd be
like
real
this.
good. Yeah,
Yeah,
and it would be
you'd
real
reap
good.
out, and then we have
Do it again?
this, but
Ready all creatures with entrench is actually pretty cool because you could still reap with some of your guys potentially, and you can mess with your opponent. That would be a good mechanic in the set. Yeah,
That would be a swell
we didn't
mechanic
get
in
that.
an underpowered set.
We got Ava Tricks don't wanna Osa.
yeah.
All right.
Virtuosa.
We all cool with a 2? Sweet. Barrel roll.
Too.
Pip of Ember, every time you play it, it's an action. Move a creature to a flank if it's to a flank of its controller's battle line and exhaust it.
Thankfully, this has a pip.
Yeah. If it didn't have a pip, it'd be absolutely useless.
It'd be -7.
Yeah, I mean,
It'd be a 0.
how often is this relevant? Almost never, but I guess occasionally.
Almost never.
it's an exhaust. It's an amber, and then it move and exhaust.
Yeah. Yep.
So
I don't know.
Yep. You like it?
I
Wookie?
feel like
Is that what
it's
you're-
fun. No, I don't. I didn't say. Ho. Easy crusher.
Whoa.
No, nobody used the word like around here. Okay, I think it's as Sheep says, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like
This is above your
It's-
score, though, Draz.
it's better than some other cards.
No, I'm with Draz. This card is a 1. You do not want these in your deck.
Okay, I can.
Well, it is common.
okay.
It is common, and I don't really want this in my deck. But there are not great.
Would you
cards.
rather have this or Forged Bolt?
Forged Bolt's rare.
We'll get to that.
Let's forget rarity for a second. Would you rather have 3 barrel rolls or 3 Forged Bolts?
Well, we haven't gotten there yet.
I understand,
So,
but we're
let's go with
playing a
barrel
game
roll.
of chicken with sheep.
No, we're not playing this game. So barrel roll that's here, I think, is more versatile than you guys are giving it credit. One, it does not say that it needs to be an enemy. So if you readied a creature and then you're like, ooh, I want to use my entrench ability, I can actually use this to move it and get that entrench ability. So there is, it's minor, but there's play that's here. You can also go ahead.
I've never had that where I'm like, man, I really wish I could use that entrench ability.
Wow.
Man, I didn't know Lokicar was going to be on this cast tonight.
How did you boys do at
That
Sealed? Was the DM working well for you, or what?
Well,
I did pretty well.
It's small.
To be
It's small
fair,
ball.
I saw Sheep's pod opportunities, and he wasn't going anywhere. So
That's because I had barrel rolls.
I think that you have to learn how to be able to use it. It has a printed amber. I appreciate it. There,
You have to learn how to be able to use it. Like 1 in a million times it's meaningful, and the rest of the times it's Amber Pit Exhaust Creature. Like,
but I think an Amber Pip's at least worth 2.
Yeah,
no,
it's an exhaust.
we have
Yeah,
discussed
that's
as an Amber Pip is not worth 2.
Not worth 2.
So is an Amber Pip worth 1 then?
It's decreased apparently in their opinion.
Like, what's an Amber Pip worth? 1?
In
Three
this
quarters of a
system,
point.
it doesn't have a
118.
fixed number.
Yeah.
But I could see and argue for a point.
I mean, I feel like
I'm gonna call it 1/2.
It's a point.
Maybe 3 halves. Even 4 halves.
No, you really want to make this a 2. You guys can fight for a 2, but I don't like this card.
Yeah, I'm the tiebreaker, so it's a 1. Speaking of 1s.
4 halves.
Oh, I see here. Now I think we got a 2.
Bloodwing? How?
Okay.
So Bloodwing is a 2-power beast, enhanced with a capture and 2 +1 power counters. After fight, after reap, put a +1 power counter on an enemy on each friendly flank creature. I'll get there.
Capture pip, 2 damage pips.
It's a 4.
Non-special reap effect, but
Right,
is
Jazz?
a
What?
reap effect that
Did
has
you just...
Right,
I'm
Jazz?
sorry, I'm
It's
coughing
a
over it.
4.
You said 4... What?
Hold on, I'm poking fun of Draz. Can I poke fun of Draz in peace?
Why? Why would make
You
fun
don't
of that?
understand what...
You know what? Go ahead, Wookie. Go ahead. You can make...
you.
Yeah, because every time a card has pips on it, Draz says it's a 4.
No,
That
if it
is
has a house
incorrect.
It's
enhancement
a house,
pip.
house enhanced bit, but yes. And who's not paying attention in the classroom now, sir? Who's not paying attention?
So, all right, Sheep, do you feel like the capture? I know it's not the power counters. Do you feel like the capture is enough to bump it up to a 2? Is that what you're saying?
I'm thinking there's worse creatures.
I mean, there are. I will say I did take Bloodwing in draft so that I could put.
Why?
I think I took Bloodwings.
Were there no
so I could
actions available?
No, because I wanted to put capture pips on my my old switcheroo and on my talent scout that I was gonna bounce multiple times with my was that Now or Later, whatever.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
It actually worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it works great because you capture 2 with the old switcheroo. It goes over.
but
You capture
this
1.
is-
Over, bounce them, do it again. Yeah,
That's
must
in
be
the
awesome,
pips
actually.
maxing version of this game.
Oh, I
and
love
you
pip
don't-
maxing.
Yeah, but that's not what this is, right? You're not auto giving your talent scout a capture, right?
Yeah.
You're, yeah. So I mean, I was on the border here between a 1 and a 2 when I threw 1 in here.
There is no border. This card blows.
I agree
This is
with
a
that.
1.
All right.
Like,
I was
if
there, too.
I'm taking barrel roll all day over this Bloodwing. I'm sorry. It's
I'm
not happening.
Sure, that's right.
Well, again,
So why is
this
Bloodwing so good,
is a
Sheep?
decision.
I didn't say it was so good.
What did you
I
say?
said it was a 2.
What makes it a 2? The
barrel
capture
rolls a
pip?
2. Bloodwing's not.
It's got some enhancement. It's got a functional enough reap effect. It's so piddly, people don't kill it, so you do get to reap with it. And then all of a sudden, you have big, fat, fighty boys on your edge, and you win games.
I feel like you're playing a lot of Seal.
I'm gonna go with the 1.
I was like,
I'm gonna go with the 1.
maybe, until you
Nope,
said,
one,
and then you
one,
win
one.
games. I'm back to a 1.
One.
That was too much of a stretch.
Big fat fighty boys.
Yeah, okay, maybe I am too considering sealed. He's fine sealed and
BFFF.
probably totally trash in Archon. All right, you can make him one.
All right, cool.
Archon, he's probably trash.
Kabushang. He's a 3-power Halyard cyborg. Or she. I don't know. Entrench. At the start of your turn, if Kabuchan is exhausted, gain 1 for each friendly Skyborne flank creature.
So who's this, like, what's this dragon, like, humanoid creature?
He's from
that
Dragon
totally
Tales.
wants
That's
to
the
bang?
Dragon Tales kid all grown up. He joined House Skyborne.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she's about to push him off the boat.
Oh, you
Just
think
the-
that's push off the
just
boat?
the
I thought they were going to get it on.
She's looking at him and saying, "Paint me like you do the French girls."
Yeah, it's like, let's get a bunch of exhausted.
There's going to be
lying
like
down
one
sleepy
person
Skyborne.
that
I'll get
listens
on your
to this,
flank, you
that
get on mine.
understands that reference,
Yeah.
and it's not going to be the person you think.
It's Barry.
Paint me like you do the French girls. It's Barry.
Mm.
Barry understood it.
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
Barry got it.
That is. Barry
Yeah,
understands. Yeah, this card
Eric Waters,
is.
Sam. All right. Anywho, Yeah, I feel like this is one of those that in sealed when you like can't create, select how much creature control you have is annoying. But in Archon, this is not very relevant.
That's where every time I've played this thing in sealed, somebody just freaking steals
Kills it?
with their steals it and then gains amber for it. And I go, well, this is stupid.
Wookie, was that a Titanic reference?
It was a Titanic reference, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Wookie's heart goes on and on.
Yes.
So
yes, Rose tells Pete, or what's the guy's name in Titanic?
Nobody cares.
yeah.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
Pay me like you do. Jack. I love how the entire chat was like,
our
Jack.
audience does,
It was like
as
immediate,
soon-
like
our audience has been saying nothing, and then suddenly we make a Titanic reference. Everybody's like, Jack, motherfucker. Wow, had no idea. Our audience was
I told you it was gonna
Titanic
be the people you didn't expect. Like it was like out of nowhere.
This
Is this like a crossover? We didn't know, like AC listeners and Titanic enjoyers.
but understand your
They're all
demographic.
dads, and we all
Yes.
took our girlfriends to see this crap back in the day.
Understand your demographic.
And then we got some action, so it has positive memories.
I mean, you get to see the boobies. Yeah.
See,
I mean, that's
all
the
of
only
this
part
is
I
true.
found.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kate Winslet's. Yeah.
Wing slut.
Okay,
Oh.
back to Archon. Ah,
We got distracted by boobs. Back to Kabuchan. Getting to be sheep nowadays. Distracted by boobs. All right. This is a 2. Anyways.
Yeah, that's sort of where I had it. It's like something you a bit.
I feel like
need
it's
to
something you
deal
can
with,
aspire to,
but it's not
but never
hard to deal with.
actually do anything with.
No.
what? What are you guys
What?
doing?
What are you
How
doing?
do you even play this game?
Clearly better than you.
What do you think, Ewok? What do you like? You like this? What do you
Ewok
like?
says it's a 5.
This is a 3. It is not over the top, but you simply can go ahead and leave it out in order to be able to gain 1 or potentially
It dies.
2 that's there.
It dies.
Because it
die.
has to. It falls
will
as
die.
I mean,
You
like, do you,
you
like
have to- you have to
Everything
deal
that
with
has to die is witch status. It's just I'm just gonna kill it because it's relevant.
but
Do you like
forces
Flurry?
the witch. That forces the witch status on it. This
It doesn't
is
force the
considered a
witch status because guess what? If you have no Skyborne creatures on the flank, I don't have to touch this thing.
this thing's going to be on the
This
flank.
it's going to be on the flank by itself. At the very least, it's gaining 1, which means that I can go ahead and scoot around the TMTP that's in set. I can go. There's other things that you like. This is gaining the amber at the start of my turn. No, you have to kill it.
Sweet. I'm just gonna take it. Now what?
You can go ahead and take it. Yes, there are some cards that do that. It does not change. This card as a spot is not a 2. This is not the same as Bloodwing for sheep over here or my barrel roll. I am
Didn't we
sorry.
give Bloodwing a 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
I gave Bloodwing a 1, but
Yeah. This
I
is
gave
better than
Bloodwing,
Bloodwing.
this is better. But this is something you have to deal with. It is a 3.
Yes, better, but no, this card's garbage.
Flurry is a 1, by the way.
Yep. This card is a slightly better Flurry.
Yeah, Flurry is 1 power at the start of your turn, gain 1. So
is this a full point better Flurry?
3 power.
No. It could be gain 2. Hell, you could have 3 of these in play and be gaining
6?
6.
Could be.
Again,
you
I
could
feel
just
like
start
it's
another battle line for fun
it's a
and
sweet
gain even
Christmas land card, but I don't think it ever actually happens.
more.
I've seen it go ahead and you.
I've seen it make some amber in some sealed games.
Yeah,
but-
and sealed it can be relevant for sure.
Okay, well, you're going ahead and comparing that to Archon, where frankly we don't see a ton of DM. So, like that, I understand
this.
this.
Is why DM doesn't Drascore well because it's not very Archon worthy.
Because it's not very well.
I'm telling you that if I have an Archon deck, this is a card that I am not sad to go ahead and see. I'm okay with this.
I'm disagreeing
so that
with
is
you.
why.
I am sad to see this card.
I guess maybe in
Yeah.
multiples
No.
it gets better. But
Not
like
really.
just one?
No,
Eh?
no. The one is fine.
No? Okay.
I don't
So what
need
are we
multiple.
what are we scoring it?
I got a
Two?
3.
Well,
The
Ewok has
community
a
likes it. They got it
Yeah,
at
community.
3.5.
3.5 in the community. Interesting.
Mine says
Interesting.
community has it at a 3. I
I
have
have
it
a
at a 2.
3.3. There's only a couple years or so. We can refresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody update it. Yeah. I can refresh my screen.
Here, let me add my score of a 2. There
Mhm.
we go. And then find the save button. Or is it our
You just
save
do
button?
it. There's no save. It just auto saves. Yeah.
Oh,
So I
nice.
just refresh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we
If you
go.
refresh the
But
page,
then I gotta
man.
put all the stupid things back in.
There,
Oh.
now it's
Yeah,
down
the
to
filter doesn't save. That's true.
now it's down. Well, it auto updated. It's down to 2.8. So it's good.
Mm.
All right, this card blows. Let's do another card that is not impressive.
What's another card? Oh, oh no, sorry. Next one is Cold Ropes.
Okay, this card is frustrating because skip all of the words until otherwise, right? And get rid of otherwise. And then for an Amber Pip, it says move an enemy creature to a flank of its controller's battle line and exhaust it. Wait, didn't we just have this exact card and it was called Barrel Roll?
Yep. Yes, we did.
Oh, but this actually has an effect that makes it suck slightly less.
So Pip of Ember, every time you play it, if you are overwhelmed, put an enemy creature on the bottom of its owner's deck. Otherwise, move an enemy creature to a flank of its controller's battle line and exhaust it.
The fact that this is quite literally barrel roll, except when you're overwhelmed.
Yeah, but you want to be overwhelmed a lot of times.
I agree, but no, just the laziness in card design.
Mm.
Like there is a common in the set that does this, but you could get the slightly better version of it, but just at random, we decide if you get all bad versions of this card or all good versions of a functionally identical card.
Sometimes you get that.
They're both commons
off.
with words. Yeah, that.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is that. I
this
agree.
is
It
me
is
off.
lazy design. You know,
So is this a
2.
2 or 3 or what is it, sheep?
I had put this as a 3. The removal bounce is very nice.
I have this as a 2, but I also believe barrel rolls a 1 because this is 1 point better than barrel roll.
How do you get an extra?
Because the fact that this actually has creature removal makes it a much better card.
There's
Very
got a good amount of capture
overwhelmed
in
from
this
what's
set.
there, yes, it is better, but it doesn't move it up a whole. I still put it at the same spot. It's the same card.
Except
I
it
have-
actually does
What?
something good.
Either
it has
way,
creature
y'all
removal, but
agree.
it's the bottom of a 2, the top of
Yeah,
a 2.
you know what? You just can't fix a walk. It's just how it is.
You have the same score. Okay, let's move to Deep Blue Bryn.
What? All right, hold on. What is everybody scoring this? Because I'm unsure right now.
I am cool with a 2.
You're a 2. Wookie sheep. Where you at?
I'm
He's
at a
also-
2,
You're a 2.
but if you guys made barrel roll a 2, then this needs to be
No.
a 3.
Well, barrel roll still a 1. So
Okay. Then this can be a 2.
there's 2. All right.
Let's
I guess
take
we're
some
moving it down
points
then.
away from this set. Yes.
Oh gosh.
We are
Worse.
succeeding.
Oh,
All right.
there we go. Update card rating.
Blue Bryn. 4 power human cyborg. After fight, steal 1. If a blue key is forged, ward Deep Blue Bryn.
Okay, just on the art, I know we don't usually talk about this, but
Yeah.
how do I get a big giant arm and like torso and then the smallest head possible?
He's a cyborg. Ewok.
Like the smallest head, it's not proportional. It's not even
He's a
close.
cyborg.
I
don't
think 3 of his fingers are bigger than his head.
You're just jealous about how swole he is.
Yeah, he's getting them
That's
gains,
just
bro.
perspective. It's just a weird perspective.
He's getting them
So is it-
gains, fam.
Okay. Anyway, also
Aura
a
maxing
comment.
over there.
Mm-hmm.
Any man caught dawdling will be shot on sight.
Yeah. With that
Oh, I never-
laser gun he has.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sound effects. was
you're
going to
welcome.
add that in, but now I don't have to. Perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm here for.
Pew, pew.
So after fight, steal one. That's not that exciting. If a blue key is forged ward, I mean, if you get into that loop, it's
Not terrible.
That's
This-
not bad.
If you have a sky in the sealed world, I guess, which is, and you have a Skyborne creature board, at least this guy gets you that amber control. That's usable.
Yeah.
So
I was in a cycle with this against Unfathomable, and this is all that would keep me from losing completely in our top 8 game. It was not a good feeling, but it did save me a little bit. So
yep, he definitely gets targeted because of his steal effect. I think this is a middle of the road creature.
3, right? Perfect.
3.
Yay! That's what I said.
Yeah, I could see 3. I'd originally put him as a 2, but he can be annoying. I definitely.
the 4 makes
Yeah.
it a little bit stronger.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with making it a 3. So
Of course, all creatures are currently 1s because every deck at top table has Tranks or Cryptic, and you can't play creatures.
well, that's true.
So all creatures are actually 0s. You should have.
Yeah.
That's the next joke: the Cryptic score. And just
Cryptics,
make all creatures 0s.
All creatures 0. All actions without a pip 0. All actions with a pip 1, and then Tranks and Cryptic.
Routine job is
second.
into 0.
Can we add that as a Can we add that as a feature for like the top patrons, like the cryptic score?
Well, there
where you
is
check-
something called My Score. You can
where you check a
literally go do that.
box?
Yeah,
You
except
could go
you're
do it
trying
right
to
now.
use my score to mean other things, sort of. You want to
Sure.
What I want you to
scores?
do is just to be able to check a box that says cryptid score, and then cryptid or treg score, and then you check it because you're going up against it, and then you get your deck's true score if you're
Okay,
going
do
up against
3.
those cards.
All right. So, is there good cards yet? Find us a good card.
I don't know. How do you like Embered Purse? It's an action. You steal one for each ready Skyborne creature in play. I feel like this was a card. It was. This is a Mars card, except for
This
Mars,
is a Mars
cards.
card. Yeah. This is Psychic Network.
Yes.
Except, did they have to be ready for Psychic Network? Yeah. They did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and it's not all Mars, because Ember.
Oh,
Purse-
yeah. This does count your opponents.
Yes. So that, especially in sealed,
A little
this
better.
card is real good at the uncommon slot.
And
But-
Hannibal's Mark means you occasionally even have bonus creatures.
Yep.
Yeah, this is better in sealed than it is Archon, I think.
I think this card to me is as good as Psychic Network. Gets the same score.
I
Well,
agree.
interestingly, Psychic Network is actually a 4. I scored it as a 2 though, because we never went back to these old cards and changed it around. So
Psychic Network is
Um,
a 4?
that's
That was
what
scored
he put it as.
in-
At that point,
That was last scored in the WoW era.
I don't think
Yeah.
Psychic Network was ever good.
Oh yeah.
It was.
I think you're
There
thinking
were
of
some
the other one
loopy
that said an
shenanigans.
enemy creature captures
Hypnotic-
one for each
Hypnotic, whatever.
hypnotic command.
Hypnotic command.
That was significant. I think
Yeah.
that's a 4.
I mean,
I actually have this. My scored as a 3.
Yeah, I could see a 3. I like that it's both sides of the table, though.
I know in the Big Seal event, like there were a ton of these being played against people.
Yeah,
There was
Is this
a lot
a
of this in
rare or
St. Louis.
common?
uncommon.
Uncommon, right in the middle. Perfect.
I'm good with a 3 for this. Honestly, I think.
See,
I don't-
I
I
think
don't
it
see
either
going to
bats
a
a million
4.
or it bats a 0.
like it's gotta have setup, right? You're
Right.
gonna.
That's why I'm saying it
pro-
either,
Yeah.
it either
if you
bats a
treat
million or
yourself-
it bats 0.
Yeah. Like
right?
there's
This
gonna be
is-
days where it's steal 1, or do I just wait another turn? And
Yeah.
you shouldn't, because you're gonna chain yourself and steal 0
This
when
is
you
a dirty
discard it.
trap card. You do
Yeah.
not hold this.
Yeah.
Unless you are playing Archon and you know they have 0 board wipes.
No. Yeah.
And they can't fight you off the board. Otherwise, this card, you never hold this.
How are you playing an Archon and know they have 0 board wipes?
Because in Archon, you
do you
know
see that in
if they
Archon?
have board wipes.
I understand
Yeah, you
that, but
count
do you
them.
ever see that?
What do you mean? You see their deck list, so you know where their board
No,
wipes
I
are.
know you can see it, but like, is that really like people are really playing with no like way to clear the board?
They
Well, if
could
you've
be
already
in their
played
discard.
them,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what he means. You're confident they're not going to play it in the next few turns, right? So,
And
but
you
how
also
often
got to
does
be
that
confident
really
they're not just going to traumatic eck you and go, no actions. And then you go, son of a bucket.
happen? Yeah. Yep. Oh, there's a bucket.
I was
Um,
cool with it too.
2. Where are you at on this sheep?
I'm at a 3.
3. Ewok.
3.
All right. I'll go 3. Saving changes.
All right, Forged
All right.
Bolt. Pip of Ember. Every time you play it, deal 1 damage to each creature for each forged key.
This is another card I've never actually seen.
It's a rare.
Never seen it.
It's
also,
super wonky, right?
It's also a 0.
Nah, it's not a 0, right? Like,
It kills your dudes, too.
yeah, I mean, deal 4 damage to each creature can be real good and get an ember.
Yeah, because that's the most it can
but-
ever be is 4 damage.
Yeah.
And most
Can also
likely you're
be-
going to play it for 1 or 2 or 0.
Yeah.
I don't like this card. If we're giving those other garbage cards a 1, this gets to be a 1-ish card too.
Yeah. What is this similar to?
There's the one that does damage right after a key is forged. The discard does 1 and then 3 more if they've just forged a key.
Oh, that discard. What was that? Pain chains or something? No.
It's a
Tendrils of
disappointment.
pain.
A disappointment.
Tendrils of pain. Deal 1 to a creature. Deal additional 3 to each creature if your opponent forged a key on their previous turn, which was a 3
What?
back in the day. But the community score is a 1.
Yeah, I don't think I ever got that card to fire.
Yeah.
not
You gotta remember the scores of these old sets are, questionable sometimes.
Well, they
I
didn't
will
have
my
20
score it
to
as
beat you
I don't want
everything.
it. And
Yeah.
I'm glad it's rare because I
1.
never want to see it.
There are
The
actually
community score on this is a 1.3.
now it's down to a 1 as we are all putting in ours.
Yep.
I had mine as a 1 to start, so
I put mine in as a 0.
That's not a 0. It's occasionally good, but most of the time
It's got a Pippa Amber, Wookie! It's gotta be a 2!
No, it's a rare.
What is that, man?
It's a rare. I don't know. I just don't want it.
it does bring
Forged
some
Bolt.
C, but it is very, very inconsistency, and it's on both
Yep.
sides, so that's
hard
why
to count on it. Yeah.
very, very difficult to count on.
All right, let's see another card.
All right. 1. There we go. Changed it.
All right, next card would be Guiltum Good.
Guiltum.
Each friendly flank creature captures 1. If your yellow key is forged, repeat the preceding effect. I am so tired of
It's
bait and switch knockoffs.
This is a
No,
bait and
this
switch
isn't-
knockoff.
knockoff.
This is the all the there's a Sanctum card that
It's a
Yeah.
sanctum.
dude his neighbors
Over something or other. Override,
Yeah.
overrun.
detail or whatever. But this sucks because it has no amber pin.
And it's a knockoff.
Yeah.
I put this as a
I
1.
mean,
I'd already pre-scored this card in the past as a 1 because I don't like it.
yeah, I mean,
Little amber
capturing
control, but
2 or 4. Capturing 4 is good. Capturing 2 is okay. Capturing 1, It's obviously not good, but I think this is a 2. It's Ember control. It's often a decent amount of Ember control. There's enough ways in set to play with Ember on your own dudes. I don't think this is a 1. I say 2.
I guess if you're going to Hannibal's market, but
Yeah, well, you can protect guys that way.
yeah, you can. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this guy. I mean, I guess it captures 2.
I mean,
Make
this
little
is like
Ember
a
pinatas.
what's Mammon's card?
Reservist Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is better than Reservist Jones
Yep, it is. Reservist Jones is a 2.
because that halftime you're like, oh, I have no creatures, so this
Captures
doesn't
nothing.
fit. I mean, that's what this you have to have board or in
Yeah.
hand.
Sure.
But it's right there. It's that same value.
All right,
It's
so we're
also
cool.
not
It
some
is.
horrible like third tier Disney animation on it.
That
This
is
is like
not wrong.
you take one of the things and when they make it a third, it's like Aladdin 3 and
And they've just completely get it.
And they let the
Aladdin
interns
3,
do
the
it all.
cash grab.
yes, that's the sound.
The straight to what?
Yeah.
Straight to VHS Disney movie
Yep.
where they just
That's
don't
the
care
style.
anymore.
What is
It's not terrible art, it's that style and it just does not fit to me.
It's the same.
It is a lot of
same
plays.
as Final Refrain.
so interesting? I was thinking of Outflank, which is the old Sanctum card with an Amber Pip action. Each
Sure.
Sanctum flank creature captures 2 from its opponent.
Has
So
an Amber
that's-
Pip, better card.
It does
That's a
have
3.
an Amber Pip, and so this is each flank creature. So it's still a capture 2, but there's no Amber Pip. You can repeat it though if the yellow key is forged. So it's a 2+. Okay, I'm fine. 2 is good.
And Sanctum, not that that's the way Drascore works, but
This could-
Sanctum has a lot more cards that let you do something with the Amber. Than
But
Skibbity's
again, you're looking at just this individual card, not
Well,
what's happening around that.
sure.
I get it.
next.
I agree. Sure, but
Yeah.
but was just said is, hey, this set has more to deal with the captured Amber 2. So I still
Yes.
placed it at a 2, but it's in
Yes.
that dangerous area.
It's in the danger zone.
Danger zone. You know what's in the danger zone? This next card.
To the
This next card is
Hannibal's Mark. Pip of Ember
Oh.
every time you play it. Take control of an enemy flank creature and give it 3 +1 power counters. While under your control, it belongs to House Skyborne instead of its original house.
Hell yeah.
This card does such silly things, and the 3 power counters often make a difference.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. You take something that is so easy to kill and suddenly it's not.
Yeah.
And
and then you immediately use it because it just became Skyborne.
Correct. It's
Yep.
yours. It changed houses. It became bigger, and I gained an Amber
Didn't
off of this
card
too.
Yeah,
win
and an
sealed
Amber
for
Pip.
Dexter for Timu Vargast?
Could have been.
Probably.
I mean, this definitely won
this was
lots
in
of
his
sealed
deal.
games for me.
Yeah. This was in seal, but
This is
there were other
this
things
is
there.
my most favoritist, least favorite card in this set.
Wait, what?
Because
What does that mean?
when I have it and I get to use it, this card is awesome. But in sealed, I don't open this, and my opponent does, and I'm like, this is because like in sealed, this card often plays closer to a value of a 10,
it does.
right? Where
really
like you don't know it's coming.
Hey,
sealed.
Drascore, my ticker stops
it's
at
just-
6. How do I keep going?
You gotta
Tap
get a
on the
header
right
out.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just stops. Like I can't go anywhere.
Okay. Use your
Well,
keyboard.
actually, then-
Up, down, left, right, AAB.
Well, it actually says C, which is clear, so that
Yeah.
clears it out. So
Oh,
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
Okay, so this is a 6, and I think this is a 6.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, this is a 6.
And
I want as
whatever
many of these.
user has this less than a
as
6,
Right now it's at a 5.6. So somebody's got it scored real low.
Yeah,
that's just one person at a 5.
Maybe.
It's probably Dexter.
Timu Vargas.
Well, not after he won with it. Maybe upgrade.
Anybody opposed to a 6?
Nope.
Perfect.
Love it.
John
If you open
Pally.
this house and you don't have this card, you are disappointed.
Yeah, I can't agree with that. John Pally. 4 powers Cyborg Stormkin. After Reap, if Jean Paris is on a flank, steal one.
Did you not have your drink for the day, Draz, when you were scoring this house? Were you just really upset at the world?
Why?
This guy's not a 2 either.
Yeah, this is a common. No, me good eye. But yeah, it's not a 2. I have it at a 3.
I have a 3. This long with the next card,
You do.
it's good.
Yeah, you
Well,
got it.
because it's the 4, so it has a little bit more substance. You got to deal with it because left and flank is just going to be I reap and steal 1, so it's really gaining 2 off of it.
Gain 2.
It's better than Blue Barn, and
Oh yeah,
Reap,
And
I
Blue
got your
Barn-
nose. No?
It is better. Yeah. Now I had Blue Barn as a 2, but this 3. Yeah, I could.
I
could go
don't think
3 on
this is a whole point better than Blue Barn.
I was going to say, I put my score in because I guess I didn't score this card, but I agree with your 3s. And it went down to a 2.9. I don't really know how that worked, but then I went back up to a 3, so weird.
Gotta refresh.
Anybody opposed to a
this
3?
guy's pretty cool. I did have this guy at Baltimore. He was definitely good.
All right. So,
I played against him and I didn't like him.
I mean, again, he's a 0 most of the time right now because you're either playing against Trunks Creed or Cryptic Collapse and you won't even play this creature. But he's functional in an Archon world. I mean, like, when a guy tips over and does a 2 amber swing, he's good.
Yeah.
And this, outside of him being on the flank, so having 3 of them isn't awesome. It's not very conditional like a lot of other Reap deals where they have to have more or whatever.
Right.
Or be overwhelmed. Or
Right.
it's just on the flank. Not that hard to do.
nope. Moving on to Jumpstart. It's an action play. Ready and use a friendly flank creature. If you are overwhelmed, repeat the preceding effect.
Love this card.
Pretty great.
Do I get to use the same flank creature twice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, this card alone is a reason to be always overwhelmed.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
I was like, do I get to ready and use my flank creature and then
Period.
check to see
Okay,
if
so
I'm
here-
overwhelmed?
the win. So it's ready and used. So if your flank creature is a fighty creature, and you fight them, and you become unoverwhelmed because of the fight, you won't get the second
I don't get
effect.
the overwhelmed, right?
So it is. You do the full first effect. So you ready and use it. So reap with it, fight with it. So this also, what's the silly little 2-power guy who for 1 color he kills creatures, for the second color he...
The
Skulking
Ruby
Saboteurs.
Yes.
Skulking Saboteurs.
Yes.
So when Skulking Saboteurs is your flank creature and you have a jumpstart and then you reap and you have to kill one of the creatures and then you become underwhelmed, you're like, damn you, Saboteur! Damn you!
Sabotage me, yeah.
Yep. So, this is, I have this as a 6. Like, this is another card where I'm like, this makes or breaks having a Skyborne house.
Yeah. I originally put this in as a 5 because it's obviously amazing.
Now, this is, although Red Skies, which is a similar-esque effect, except you only get the double if you have the red KeyForged, and you have to ready both of them before you can affect, so you don't get to use the same guy twice. So, because you know what we're talking about in the Archon world, you have a Hannibal's Mark, so you maybe just took their broken creature and you're going to use it multiple times, or you're going to have the good creatures, which is the Keytars, the turboprops, the Gene Parrys of this world, and like one Gene Parry, one Jumpstart. That's 4 amber off 2 cards. That's you going up 4, them going down 2.
Yeah,
real strong.
Can get behind the set. I had it at 5 too. I was right there with you, Drascore, but I definitely understand the argument.
One of the best ready and used cards ever printed in this game.
Which is a really strong effect.
Yeah.
Ewok, where you at on this?
I still have it as a 5. I really like this card. I could be pushed to a 6. This and Hannibal's Mark are 2 very, very strong cards.
I think the only better ready and used card in this game was Rebel.
Yeah, which is phenomenal because you're getting the creature out of it.
Well, there's just so many ways to recur out of it.
Yes.
This is harder to recur.
Rebel was a 5.
Yeah. But with this being at common, this is.
But that was only better because it existed in a set with Dr. X.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just a very good card.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 is
I just
fine.
think, with Navigator Keytar, with Gene Parry, like, Jumpstart's just so good. So 5 or 6, I think both are perfectly fine. I could be talked to.
What do we do? Let's raise your glass.
He's not so exciting when your deck is just full of Ruby Rackhams.
Yep.
That doesn't feel so good.
Well, that's true.
I mean, it's okay, but it's not great.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is the other thing. Read the card again. It's ready and use. It does not have to be a Skyborne creature. So if you have your Gigantor on the edge or any super play or any super creature, like this triggers off house too. So that's the other part where this card is just so much stronger than a lot of the other, because there's a lot of just ready and they don't say use. This is ready and use. So like this is such a strong card.
I did not. That did not click for me right until you said something.
Oh,
we do have Gleaming the Cube as a 6.
That's because of the fate effect.
Yeah, which is toned down.
Although the truth is Gleaming the Cube is now more often used as a play card than a fate effect.
Yeah,
because of the change.
I will say that this card was a standout for me. Jumpstart in my build for St. Louis was great because what I was surprising people with was Thing from the Deep. So having it out and that's
a big fight.
It was a very so that actually is what caused quite a bit of issue for Dexter and allowed the game to be closer than it needs to. But yes, if you have something that can survive the big fight, gain a lot of steal amber, generate a lot of cards, archive, steal, all of these are great things. But yeah, across house, I think for me it is a 6. It's a pretty
and it's still fine even if you're not as awesome, but still fine.
You get the first use out of it at least.
All right, we're going 6 then.
Perfect. Okay, where are we at? That was Jumpstart, so now it's Lieutenant Chars. 5 power human Stormkin. After fight, if you are overwhelmed, steal 2, otherwise capture 1.
Do you know whose personalized art card this is?
Nope.
Draz, do you know?
I do not. I don't think so.
Sheep?
I'm not certain
X-ray.
at this point.
No, this is Robert.
What?
Another one of Robert's cards? You sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
This was actually pointed out to me a little bit ago, but it was really cool. I did not know that for the longest time, but very, 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 very different from the other art card that was there. But yeah.
Was Robert a
That is,
lieutenant?
I do not know that, but pretty cool. So shout out.
Okay. So this is like a slightly worse version of their other Fight and Steel guy. The classic one. What's the classic one? 4 power. Lights, steals.
Saboteurs?
What, the one we
Saboteur?
just
No.
talked about?
No. The one that steals. Ah,
They're 4 power guy who steals 2 if the same key color is 4.
right. Ah, I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can see the art.
Like-
Not saboteurs.
No.
The
But anyways.
raider, the
Yes,
border,
yes.
the guys who
Raider.
board with the
The
hooks.
Raiders, right? Raiders?
It's not
We're
rating
so
night.
good.
Not Raiders.
Anyway.
So good
Anyways.
at this.
Yeah, so
Rating
this
night.
card is no rating night is
He captures exactly 1.
yeah, that's a different card.
That guy sucks. That's not what we're talking about.
Oh, I know.
But I haven't. This guy hasn't felt strong to me when I've had him. Like Blueprint
Yeah,
has felt like a stronger card than this guy to me in general.
Yeah.
Partially because Blueprint might loop, where this guy's a one and done buddy.
Yeah, because he will take the damage, right?
Rating party.
Rating party. Okay.
Rating
Yep,
party.
got it.
There you go.
4 power.
I remember all the cards effects, or a lot of cards effects now, but
Yeah,
name.
if two
Their names.
so
names are
rating party is 4 power Stormkin after fight. If 2 keys of the same color are forged, steal 2, otherwise steal 1.
Yeah. It's the otherwise capture one that's a little lame.
Yeah.
Right. Like you really want.
I think the 3 you have on this guy is right. You just yeah, I just don't love him.
There are moments where, you know, they're stupid enough to play Grammy taps and they got a big board.
No,
And you fight
no,
too.
that doesn't happen.
No.
These
Did
things-
you do this?
These things don't happen.
You did
Nobody's
this,
like, I
didn't you?
play my Grammy taps. That no.
No. No.
Okay.
I don't
so
think I've ever
somebody
heard
wanna
that.
fight for
Rating-
something different than a 3?
No.
I think it's a lower 3 because rating party's a 3 as well. So being the overwhelmed
Rating
is
party,
bad.
the only thing about rating party is the struggle is you got to have 2 keys of the same color forged.
So
Yeah.
is
Isn't
that
bad,
It
different
steals
from
one
overwhelmed?
otherwise, but you just match
Yeah.
your opponent when they forge the
Right.
key.
Yeah.
Right.
If
But if
you
they-
have a rating party.
But if
deck.
they don't have a key,
Right.
he's kind of just.
No, then you're already winning, so you don't need to steal 2.
But I want to
Mhm.
steal 2.
I'm going with a 3.
I'm fine with a 3 as well.
All right. 3 it
He's
is.
a big body that could tip
Okay.
over for $1.
All right, let's go talk about an amber pip that's worth 0.
Mail Forge.
Mhm.
Mailforge?
No, you skipped one.
Which one did I skip?
Long way home.
What?
Which one?
Long way home. The card called Long Way Home that's new in this set.
Yeah, certainly is.
Long
Got an
Way
amber pip?
Home.
I agree with
It's an
you.
action.
Archive
Here's
each
the-
friendly Skyborne creature from play.
Long Way
Yep.
Home also showed up in something with a starburst. I don't know.
Some-
what
Yeah,
it is.
That is
It's-
Crucible. That's Crucible class.
There you go.
That's why. Yeah, that's why Wookiee and I did not have it.
Oh, it might have actually been new in Crucible Clash.
That might be true.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is archive each friendly Skyborne creature from play.
Right. And there are
Ew.
there's only one Skyborne play effect. It's the first card we talked about.
Ew.
It's a rare.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, like what? Like why?
Well, hold on.
Why would
It's
you
not
do
even
that?
just a set. What other Skyborne play effects are there out there on creatures that you're like, yeah, I'd like to recur that?
Lucky Pip landing?
Beyond that, beyond Lucky Pip landing. I'm not going to include Lucky Christmas land pips.
Let me
Viscount has a play effect.
But
Ripper Jack,
in,
right?
in this set. Yeah, Ripper Jack.
Ripper Jack. Like, I don't understand why they didn't put Ripper Jack in set, because that's just, that would have made so much sense. You would have at least got your common Ripper Jacks off, right?
But Drez,
I love getting my jacks
this
off.
has an amber pip. It's worth at least 2.
Yeah.
It's at least 2. It's got an amber pip, man.
Yep, and I get to get my Ripper Jacks
No,
off.
that's a trap to pay that. You have to discard this card. That's a trap card right here.
I have this
agree
in
with
my
you.
medium good deck, and yes, it often just ends up in the discard
Yep.
Does it get your Ripper Jacks off?
because it doesn't even put them back to hand for like cheap heal. It's
Nope.
they're dead.
Yep, they're in
Oh, the-
archives.
And if you Hannibal's mark,
Come on, guys. You could totally use this to get overwhelmed.
Yes.
And it's
but
only yours, right? You're not even doing it for your opponent, who
Yeah, it's
might be
friendly.
playing a set with Ripper Jacks too.
But the good news
Like I
is
said,
that
you
if
don't wanna
you
do
have
it,
not
but-
played any Skyborne creatures, it's an amber pip. That's the best that you can
So-
get out of it.
Wow, that's like best scenario.
It is the best scenario, actually.
All right.
0.
So
This is an egg. This is called a 0.
I agree with the community. Oh, no. The community score's got a half a point. I agree with the
Who
draft
is
score.
that? Look it up, Drascore. We want to make
local.
fun of
It's
them.
local car. It's local car.
It's too annoying to look up.
All right. Can we now go to Malforge?
Yeah.
All right.
J Cloud Kicker has a play effect that you also don't care about.
Oh gosh,
In a different-
Cloud
in a
Kicker.
different-
Oh, that makes it even worse. Like,
Did
can you
y'all- did y'all
imagine? It's
forget
like, oh
about the-
shit, I got to
the
replay
second part of
this,
that
move
question?
things around.
There are only like Viscount has a play effect. He's a rare.
That's not great.
Cloud Kicker has a play effect.
That's
doesn't
not
count.
great.
Shikari has play make a token creature, so wrong set totally, but I guess that's okay.
Yeah.
Play Steel 1. Ripper Jack is the only one that you actually would ever want to do this with.
But it's a
What's
trap
the-
because once you play creatures, it's over. Now I get to Trunk Screed you. Anyways, Malforge.
Valinora has capture all your opponent's amber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then if you archive it, you just give them back.
Well, maybe
Well,
he didn't
there's
have
that-
that
yeah.
much amber.
Maybe now you're
Yeah, but
capturing more.
You can't play it unless they have 7 anyway.
And
Yeah,
this
whatever.
is
All right.
this card is friendly only.
All right. Listen, the Locarian Combo Conference is 2 doors down that way.
Friendly Skyborn.
So let's go to Malforge.
yeah.
It's a 5-power beast cyborg. Treachery and versatile. Your opponent can't forge keys. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to Malforge.
Yeah. I mean, this is.
I had this in a
Miasma?
deck the other day, and it always got fed to a discard pip.
This is just miasma,
it's a
right?
miasma. It's often a miasma
That
because
gives them
then they
amber.
By often, I think
Often
you
deal
mean
with it.
always a miasma.
Well, I mean, meaning that's all it is, right? There
I
are
guess.
sometimes that
Well, I suppose not
sometimes
playing
it lives longer.
Skyborne, maybe it's 2 miasmas.
The reason I don't like this card is because if they are not actively checking for a key, giving this them is a benefit for them, and then you're discarding it.
maybe, yeah,
because
I
of
mean,
the
maybe.
versatile.
Now, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
because of the versatile, you're giving them a Pippa Ember.
I actually don't like this card. I don't actually want to see it.
But it's got a sweet ship in the background.
Does have a sweet ship. Look at those robot wings. They're pretty badass. Wow.
So I know there are people who think this is a good card. I don't believe it.
Well, I don't think we scored miasma very high either. I think miasma's only a 2 or a 3. If I'm not mistaken.
How do you spell miasma?
M-I-A-S-M-A. Miasma. M-I-A-S-M-A.
Oh yeah, there we go. Miasma's a 3.
Okay. So this is a worse miasma.
This is a worse miasma because you can always play miasma.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can always
think
play
can
for the
always play
Ember.
this. Like the best thing
can.
I see this card being used for is the fact that it can make you overwhelmed. I
Yeah.
don't like it. I don't like it.
So is it
I
a two
did,
or
you
is it
know,
a one?
I've definitely had this card played on me, and then I old switcherooed it over to them and put Ember on
Yeah.
it.
Sure.
Mhm.
That's
That
DM.
Uh,
I
It's not
don't
a
see it.
one. This has
don't-
utility.
No, I have it as 2.
Yeah, okay. That seems very reasonable.
All right, I'll change it to a 2.
All right. Any objections, Ewok?
No.
No. Seems fair. Remy Hound. Dinosaur Halyard. 3 power. Entrench. When Remy Hound is exhausted, each friendly Frank creature gets +4 power.
Yeah.
I mean, it might get
This is,
$1 because nobody's
well-
really messing with this thing, I don't think.
Well, but if you're entrenching
this is a
it,
card you
then-
see left entrenched a lot, and you kind of wonder why.
No, I don't think you entrench this guy. I think you just leave him up so you can reap for $1.
Yeah, I hate this card.
yeah, I was at a 1.
But it's plus
Not-
4
not good.
power.
Yeah, but
You know how important power is in this game.
Well, we said earlier that it can really matter with Hannibal's Mark.
It
There are
does
some-
seem to matter there. This
Yes. It's also that you gain the House of Skyborne. There are some creatures that you want to have the extra power, but
yeah, but
It
you don't
depends.
want this card to do that.
yeah, you'd rather have other things.
This
it,
card's bad.
but it is an option that if you come to Skyborne, that you can actually reap with it first and then use the power. I think that's its best use.
Well, then use the power to what? I guess fight, but then you're ready and it dies? Like, what? I don't know.
I hate this card. This card gets the poops. The 1.
The poops. It
Yep.
gets the booby prize. Wah, wah.
What is he? What is he even walking on there? Like, what is going on?
That's
Like,
a
whatever that thing is in the
dinosaur
background?
walking
I think
on
that's
a
that
giant
sky beast
sky
with the
beast.
wings.
Is
The whale,
is that
sky
a
whale.
Sky beast penis? Is that what
The
that
sky,
is?
no,
Oh my
the whale.
goodness.
Volax. Volax. Could be a
Oh.
Volax.
I don't know.
Could be. Maybe that's why he's so happy. Sky beast penis. Yeah.
Now, Volaxes have 2 eyeballs.
2 eyeballs.
Well, I mean, we don't know how close together. Never mind. Ruby Rackham. 3 power, 1 armor, human stormkin. After fight, if your red key is forged, deal 4 damage to each enemy flank creature. Otherwise, deal 1 damage to each enemy flank creature.
Sure. Fight.
No.
Just shoot me.
Yeah, it's 3 power, 1 armor.
1 armor. Huh?
But I can put all my +1 counters on this, guys.
Huh?
Oh,
If I have
gosh.
my
More
Remy
power on
Hound
him with that other
exhausted and
bad
she's on a
card.
flank, she's now 7
See?
power. Huh?
And that's an after fight. Yeah. But my red
Yeah.
key needs to be forged. It's
My score
At least
this
it's-
junker down to a 1. Hate
Is it
it.
supposed to be somebody's art card?
Now.
No.
But I guess she does go on the thirst trap.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she is
there you go.
definitely has a thirst trap
On Pete's
list.
list.
my
Pete's
goodness.
thirst trap
Pete's
list. Yep, Ruby Rackham. Think you know pain? Try wearing a corset. Ooh, is she a little dominatrix?
Ooh.
All right. So
That's why his name
what
is
are we
Rack
scoring this?
Ham. She racks her ham.
She racks the hams. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways,
Come on, drop your Johnny Longfinger joke in.
well, I didn't even talk about Johnny Longfingers, but he's very popular with the ladies. Anyways, man, can we get a Johnny Longfingers and Ruby Rackham team up card?
You should buy the art pledge and be like, no, actually. That's what I
See, here's
want.
what's gonna happen: is I buy
I need
the
you to
art
make
pledge.
this card for my / fan fiction I've written.
What's gonna happen is I'm gonna be like, "Hey, here's what I'm thinking, guys." They're gonna be like, "We can't put that. This is a family-friendly game." All of my ideas would be shot down immediately.
Yes. We're shooting them down now. Does anybody want to give Ruby Rackham a score?
2.
I mean, I had it too, but I don't know. She kind of sucks.
She
Dude.
doesn't just suck. She
Blows. Oh,
she's bad.
how bad is
At
she?
least it's like
Like you don't even want it. That like this is depressing because I had a triple. I had a triple jumpstart deck the other day, but I think it was triple jumpstart, triple ruby rackums. And it's just like
no.
This is disappointing. This doesn't even feel good.
Tell me, Dr.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to forge your first key to be able to make her do damage. Maybe sometimes.
Has she been
unless they play
this
Grammy Taps? Maybe if they play Grammy Taps, then you're in business.
But then you ain't making Amber. This absolutely should have been after fight after Reap.
She's been such a naughty girl.
Yeah, after Reap would have been pretty good, actually.
Would have made it fine.
All right, so I guess we're yeah.
She's a naughty girl at 2.
Knock it off.
Turbo prop.
So what are we saying? 1? Are we going 1?
I still think she's a 2. I think there's a little bit of versatility there.
2.
2 split. I was at a 2 before.
Sheep.
I have it as a 1.
Okay.
1.
Like,
I mean, to be honest with you, if you're like, we're gonna change her to a 1,
I wouldn't. You don't want this card.
No, absolutely not.
In an Archon world, this is a 0 damn near.
Well, according to you, all creatures are zeros right now. So
that one's
all right.
supposed
Fine,
to be
1
0.
Save. All right.
I mean, to be honest with you, if we changed
on.
it to a 1, I'm not really gonna fight too hard on it because I mean, I'm right. Yeah,
right,
turbo prop. 4 power, 1 armor, robot halyard. After Reap, if your blue key is forged, draw 2 cards, otherwise draw a card.
This guy's actually pretty decent. I don't know why I only had him at a 2.
No, it's not.
It's
not.
This card is basically
this is
the same
Library
as
of Babylon.
the original.
Creature.
No, this is the original bot, or not bot booked in, but Doc. Except occasionally it draws 2.
Reap draw.
Well, it draws 2, but you also, you got your jump starts and.
Well, but so here's the thing is like, you don't score this card higher because jump starts in set.
Agreed.
I mean, it's their commons. I don't know.
No. Drazcor, stop it.
It is better in set because Turbo Prop exists.
Yes.
Huh? Yep.
This card as a whole.
Because Jumpstart exists, this card is better, but we scored Jumpstart high because in the set it has lots of good things to work with. Not we scored
I suppose.
because Jumpstart could be.
Well, Jumpstart's just a good card.
I suppose.
Yes, that's how So I have it as a 3. But it should just be the same score as a Doc booked in.
I was going to say, what is a Doc booked in?
Doc booked in as a 2.
Okay, then it's a 2.
It's a 2.
I guess.
That's what I had it at, was a 2.
3.
Yeah, I'm leaving it as a 3.
Oh gosh, now I gotta.
3. It's in there.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
It's a 2 plus 3 minus. Our scoring system doesn't work that way.
Yeah, drawing 1's not great. Drawing 2 is better.
Drawing 2 is better.
I'm gonna break this tie at a 3.
Anyways, Ty Loward. I believe this is an art card. 3 power human halyard. After your opponent discards a card from their hand, gain 1.
This card.
You think it's an art?
This isn't the.
I don't think so.
This isn't the Kellys.
No.
No,
I don't see it.
No. Okay.
This card is.
I wish they had either on them or written down somewhere whose cards are what.
I'm sure it's written down somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's written down somewhere, but not on a KeyForge website.
If GR was in the meta, this card is slightly better.
Yeah.
I have had it annoy me because I wanted to discard cards and it was on the board, but I don't think it's a good card.
Yeah. Like, it's often a 1, but in certain matchups, it's like a 3 or a 4, and I'll just put it as a 2, is where my head's at.
Okay, I accept.
Probably tips over for $1. I don't think anybody's really messing too hard.
Because
with
often people don't care about it.
it. Right.
Or if it is good against them, they just take care of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's the thing. Either this thing means nothing,
Yeah.
and they can just leave it, or if it's actually good against them, they punt it
Take
right
care
off
of
the
it.
board.
Right.
And I
But at
think
least if
that's
it does nothing, it might tip over for $1.
Yeah.
So,
If
Meh.
you call it the same house.
meh. You know,
Meh is right.
I think 2 is meh. Mehing.
I had it as 1. I think it's tech that is for a particular set. And I think that's part of the concern when we see certain previews leaning towards just impacting cards. As long as they can impact multiple, and we'll get into that. But
Haunting deck is in this set, so you do see discard pairs.
This is true.
But that doesn't make this good.
no, it doesn't.
All right, let's get into another crap card and then send it home. Zomok. 16 power, 2 armor, beast cyborg.
So it's
your-
amazing.
It is your gigantic. While Zomok is attacking, ignore taunt, elusive, poison, hazardous, and invulnerable. After fight, deal 2 damage to a creature for each forged key. And the card
So this
this
is
was
just
designed to kill will end up dealing 2 damage to itself for each forged key.
So this is a mix. This is a Niffle Ape.
Is it 2 Niffle Apes? Because it's a gigantic?
Well,
I just stacked
Niffle
two Niffle Apes on top of
don't
each other.
Ignore elusive. They just
2
ignore
Niffle
all,
Apes
right?
don't make a
Or
right.
invulnerable.
This
Or do
ignores
Niffle-
all of it, but
Two
it's
Niffle
I don't
Apes
just
remember
make
what
a
Niffle
Zomok.
Apes do.
2 Niffle Apes make a Zomok. This card's garbage. It's
So I guess,
garbage.
I mean, Yeah,
Ignore
Not
all
maybe
only
those.
are you,
Yeah,
not only
so-
does your Skyborne house have 2 garbage cards in it, it's going to have a garbage search card.
Yeah, Niffle
Or
Ape is
invulnerable.
while Niffle Ape is attacking, ignore taunt and elusive.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now you can ignore poison, hazardous, and vulnerable.
Yeah,
Yay.
it can kill them people playing all our Mars and Memrocks. Oh boy.
I was going to say, this can kill a Memrox.
This can
Oh.
kill a deck by being in it.
all
One.
right, so we're moving down to a 1. Yeah, I think that's right. Move it down to a 1.
Seems
This
fair.
card is trash.
Straight garbage.
I mean, this is trash because
Nope.
it takes up 3 slots,
Yep.
and you didn't
Yep.
want it in 1 slot.
I
Like,
didn't
this
want any
whole
of those
card,
slots.
this whole card could be a single card, right? Without search, without having to have both in your hand, and it would still only be like a 3,
Yeah, it wouldn't be better
right?
than that.
Like,
Yep.
what a
Mhm.
gigantic waste.
Okay, so
I see
This
what you
week-
did there.
Mm.
this week I was thinking about Gigantics and how they are very, very poor. And they're fun, like theme wise. Some
trash.
people really enjoy them, but in gameplay they come out as trash, and it's primarily because there's so many individual cards that can go ahead and just kill a Gigantic
Yeah.
that you've invested a lot of time.
Like, all
Okay.
the gigantic should have had invulnerable, or
So that's
start
the question.
warded or something.
So my thought is just quick. Could we go ahead and instead of it requiring 1 removal card, it almost like has that
So
protection?
just at the start of turn at game's board.
Well, and I don't know if it's just 1, but yeah, if it required 2 ticks in order to actually kill it, it would make it more playable than where they are right now, because they don't matter at all.
They just
Yeah,
they
and then-
they learned none of the lessons that Magic did this a long time ago, and it had the exact same problems, and they did nothing to like even attempt to fix the issues that we already knew existed. So
Yeah.
I don't understand. And then they're like, oh, we're gonna continue to make Gigantics, and you're like, why?
I like the first gigantic set where they then put that card in Sanctum that said just purge the most powerful creature. It's like, I play my gigantic, and they go purge it. You're just like, yeah, this was awesome.
Yeah.
Well, but I think that's the problem is you purge one of the cards. Like
That's
one of
like the
halves.
best thing is, oh, you got half in your discard? Bam, let me make that pile worthless.
Yeah.
Indeed, they are still very, very bad competitive.
Yeah.
I guess I would like to see that they come in with some protection so that they're playable, that it requires 2 wipes or 2 times that you're going through to kill
But
it.
that still doesn't fix
I
the
know.
fact that
Solve
you've got to
the
get
problem.
both of them together. Like,
I can't disagree with you, but
every piece of a gigantic should have had a search function.
The
to it.
juice ain't worth the squeeze
No, I agree with that.
on any of the gigantics. Like, they're not powerful enough to make them worth the effort.
And even the
I
best
agree.
ones aren't actually good enough. Like the Ultra Gravitrons and the Shadow Steely one, they're still not good enough to do anything with.
Right.
all right. So in short, one, I was messing around with gigantics this week, thinking about it like they're really bad, but how can we make them better?
I mean, there's a couple that are
Stop
decent, but there's
printing
none that's
them.
amazing.
That's how you can make them better.
Yeah.
Well, but
I mean, you
no,
have to-
they're fun
have to-
theme wise. Some people enjoy having them out. Like they have a
Right.
a
Some of them-
board presence that is kind of cool to see.
I
but
enjoy
they
not
just don't
opening a
do
deck,
anything.
seeing it, and going, fuck.
Some of them have interesting effects that are fun to dink around with, but that doesn't make them good.
It's because they can be wiped out so easily.
Yep, they are too squishy.
And now they can just be stolen.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right.
All right.
Well, that wraps up Skyborne. There's reprints. The depressing things in reprints to me is like, or not depressing, is just the showing where the inconsistency in card design exists. Because this set also has Universal Welcome, which is no Amber Pip, take control of the center. And then this also has, what's the other? A Maquis Expedition, which is gain control of an enemy flank creature. Also a rare with no pip. And both of those cards are significantly inferior to Hannibal's Mark.
Yep.
And it's just like how does that variance in card strength just happen? I don't understand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well,
It does feel like
And,
there's
I mean, and
stuff
then it's
in the
even
edges.
Hannibal's Mark is
I
gives
think
the power counters, which is not that meaningful, but is something. But then also makes it Skyborne, and it's at uncommon, and it has an Amber Pip, where these other two are way less good and are rares. Just don't understand.
Well, once upon a time, rares used to mean like you just don't see them, and rare didn't necessarily mean that it was like powerful. And then we went through a time where it did.
Yeah, but this in the current current design, they
No, I'm not
often
agreeing with you. Like
bury the strongest stuff in the rares.
there's a lot of card designs that don't make sense, and there's a lot of just repeating. Like it's the same
repeating
cards.
is a good way to not create power creep, right?
But
Here's
then
a
you
slight
did
flavor
power
twist.
creep anyway.
Well, yeah, well.
I mean, I guess it was like maybe PV was just pure accident. I don't know. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. I don't think
Was there
they
anything
really.
else?
I don't think
This
anybody
is
really
actually-
It's
knew.
all the efficiency, and
I don't think the people designing the set knew that was going to end up being so. I want to say influential, but that's not the right word. So meta warping, impactful. There you go. That works.
Yeah, as we keep
As
talking
it was.
about Jumpstart and Red Skies is in this set too, it makes the Keytar reprint important because that is quite the F combo when you have Jumpstarts and Keytars.
Yeah.
And a lot of this other stuff like Prop Dusting's back, Edge of the World, the steal one if your yellow key or their yellow key is forged. That junk's back. Against All Flags is back.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's really the dream you're kind of looking for in a deck is some Against All Flags, some jump starts, and some decent creatures to go with them, and your Hannibal's Mark, and, you have a absolutely baller pod. And most of the, those are commons and uncommons, so it's not even it's not like we're looking for the double red line, double rares.
Right.
Which is why I actually think Skyborne is one of the stronger houses in the set. But it is still it's like a lot of the Shadows houses, where it's like, if you get the combination of the 6 good Shadows cards that are in the set, it's super strong. And if you get the other Shadows cards, it's super weak. And that is very much Skyborne in this set. Like, there are, 4 or 5 cards that are really strong. And then there are a bunch of cards that you would rather not have to play with.
Are meaningless?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Pirate Champion, Hands Peregrine garbage piles. A bunch of barrel rolls. Cold Ropes is slightly better, but not much. Yeah, it's just often bad.
Yeah.
I've seen a ton, although it's a rare, but it's because the way distribution and what a refined adhesive. I've seen a lot of those lately. That card should become a 0. Let me fix it.
That card is super annoying. Yeah, why is it? Why did we put it as a 1? I don't know. We thought maybe it would be relevant for scrap occasionally. Maybe. I don't know. It's not, though.
No.
Wrong. Alrighty. Anything else for us to go over?
Now,
you guys go. Is it next week you guys go to Vietnam or the week after?
No, not until the 11th, 12th, 13th.
So like 2 weeks?
We got a little bit.
3 weeks.
But yeah, there's
one.
There's still Gen Con to come if somebody's going to that.
Nope.
Yeah, I looked at that the other day because I'm 4 hours drive, so I can definitely drive down for it if I want. But a Saturday only badge is like $120, $114.
And is now sold out.
Oh wow!
Is Saturday only sold out?
Everything's sold out.
It wasn't 2 days ago.
It is now. They just I'm in the Gen Con fans of Gen Con Facebook post.
Okay.
Everything is sold out. So
Well, there you go. Then I'm badge sales ending soon. Buy my badge. Sign in.
yeah, I'm looking here. It says it sold out yesterday. One day ago.
Still looks like I can buy all the badges.
Well, then, I mean, have at it. I don't know. I'm just going. This is somebody's post too, so this is nobody. I don't have anything official, so you can go play that new KeyForge game. What is it called?
It says that there will be no badges for sale on site.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot buy on site.
You can order it, but you can't get it on site.
Yeah.
What is it? Cataclysm Arcade? Is that what it is? The new KeyForge game that one dude's like, oh, this is totally not KeyForge, but totally is.
Don't know what you're talking about.
It's KeyForge Lite, where you buy a pack and you totally could just crack it open and just play.
Oh yeah. I'd mentioned this a few weeks ago. I know nothing about it. I just saw a lot of ads because
it's everywhere on YouTube.
Your professor
everywhere. Yeah, and here it is. Cataclysm weird story. Cataclysm Arcade. It's everywhere right now, so.
Yeah, which means I'm not interested.
Yeah, if it's cool, sheep's out.
It's not cool.
It's not cool.
You can go to Gen Cons and see the new version of Echoes of whatever it's going to be.
Echoes of Omens. Yep, that's seems like that thing's been in development. I think its actual
name is Echoes of Netrunner.
Yeah, I think it seems to be in development hell.
Yeah.
Like it does not want to release. And I know like there's few people were saying that they're interested in seeing what happened in a year, and it's like How is this not released yet? This came out last year. They were doing demos, and it's been a year, and still, like the Kickstarter.
Like I mentioned, they put up their Kickstarter, and you can still go check that out.
You can follow it.
All right, let's see here.
It's not live yet.
Echoes of Omen. So we go look at Echo of Omens.
Yeah, go for
and
it.
It has 901 followers.
So it's dead already.
That is
it's already
clearly
dead.
not going to be successful at this time.
Yeah, it's already dead.
It's not already dead. It is just
901 followers on a crowdfunding. It's dead.
It's not ready to go live.
It's already dead.
True.
DOA, dead on arrival.
Maybe whatever they show at Gen Con gets a lot more traction and people actually follow it this year.
Yeah, maybe they need to, do some work and actually. Never mind.
Well,
I'm not going to use the M word.
For all those who have stuck with us, we are close to hitting our $100,000 pledge goal for Gamefound, and at that point, we'll find out about our next set, the name of that next set. So, keep following. We're getting close.
I'm gonna follow my head to my pillow.
Me too. With that being said,
Restore is completed, so I'm gonna go post over in the Patreon forum saying that we have updated DM scores for Skyborne.
And one day, me and
so
Drascore will do something.
The top deck was, what was it before? Do you remember, Draz?
Yeah, probably put it in the forum. It's in the forum. Where let's see. Let's scroll up. We can find it. New high. Oh, that was VM26. That's not it. New high. Okay. New deck ties DM top score. So Azure Cherith Bush Guard. Gotta guard your bush.
That's at a 128 currently. There is Canoville the More Miscreant.
Yeah, that's at 136.
Wow.
It's a 136.
Holy moly. This really what do we got in here?
Some spicy. Ooh, Abyssal Sight right off the grip. Against all flags, cold ropes. Animals Mark, triple jump. The triple jump starts are definitely doing a little heavy lifting.
This is like what I was saying makes a good deck. The Skyborne.
Yeah. Got the Look at this.
And a jump start with a fish pip.
It doesn't quite have the creatures you really want, but does it
have anything good? And nope. No, it's got a thing from the deep with triple jump start.
Yeah,
it can do exactly what Ewok
didn't sealed.
And actually, the Geistoid looks pretty bananas. Ecto, haunting measures, out of ideas, reduce, reuse.
Vargas and Demotter. It's got some cards, but there's some other.
It's got a Janky Jimmy. What more could you ask for? Come on, guys. Janky Jimmy.
It actually has a lot of discard.
Yeah.
In there too.
Yeah.
It's got a Janky Jimmy. What more could you want?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Interesting.
Yeah, looks cool.
All right, everybody. It is time for all of us to go to bed at this point in time. We will see you all next week.
Happy forging, everyone.
May the forge be with you.
Wood Noggin. Whoever Wood Noggin is wants this deck.
Dun, 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 dun.